Number 20. Would the authors of the passage consider the experiment described in the table useful for understanding how to trigger regeneration in other species? Well, let's see what's going on here, right? Here they're basically taking an animal that does regenerate, which is the axolotl, right? They take the axolotl, right? It says right here, and they first have a limb amputated, and then they were subjected to each method of inhibition for 24 hours, right? Each method of inhibition for 24 hours, and then it was removed to allow for regeneration to occur, right? So in this case, this is designed as a loss of function study right here. It tells us about that right over here. So in the first case, they basically cut off a limb, then they inhibit, and then they test candidate regeneration inducing factors to determine whether or not they can rescue regeneration. And it tells us that this approach has identified factors and biological processes that are required for regeneration to occur, but they have yet to identify signals that induce regeneration. So this is describing the study that's shown in the table right here, but the authors say that they have yet to identify signals that induce regeneration. So this cannot identify what will induce regeneration. It can only identify what can prevent regeneration. So in this case, to trigger or to induce regeneration in other species, this would not be a useful study. So A and B are immediately out. And let's look at our choices for C and D. No, because the experiment does not reveal the factors that cause regeneration to take place. Yeah, that's correct. Or is it no, because the experimental failed to produce significant results? No, it did not fail to produce significant results. It produced pretty significant results right here. We knew that foul water, we found out with the experiment that foul water conditions are the ones that inhibit regeneration the most. So it wasn't insignificant results. It's just they don't reveal the factors that cause regeneration. It's not, they're just showing us what prevents it from happening, but the study does not reveal the factors that cause regeneration to take place. Therefore, C is our correct answer.